Hey YouTube, this is MrRampro again. Got another knife overview for you. I just got done doing the video on this Northfield Model 72 lockback, and I'd actually purchased the case Backpocket the same day, so I just wanted to do a quick overview. I haven't used either one of the bottom two knives. The top little area is my current little slip joint EDC rotation for now. These here, I wanted a couple of bigger slip joint blades to add to the EDC rotation. You can see through size comparison, there's a peanut and a conductor, which are smaller than all of these here. But you can see the size comparison that you have pretty good coverage on blade size for all these. I just wanted something a little bigger, just because, you know, you're addicted to it too, so you know why. But great product down here. I wanted to do a quick little overview of the case Backpocket before I started using it. Now this particular model, I think it ran me about 70 bucks from collectorknives.net. It didn't come with the lanyard, and I added that to it. I bought them separate. Let me show you the packaging we got here. This is the monster of a box that Backpocket came in, and these are the little boxes for the lanyards. They're just really excuse me, basic little boxes. This thing's kind of got a weird little, before we get into the knife, got a weird little construction. You just slide it on and then pinch it with your hand. You don't even have to use pliers. The leather seems kind of, I don't want to say cheap, but really conditioned. So it seems soft. It seems like it's going to wear out pretty quick, honestly. So some straight leather strap or something like that you use in shoelace would probably work 20 times better than this. But we'll see. We'll give it a chance, see what happens. Overall, the size on this blade is huge. I love the size on this knife. I like the blade shape too. They have some clip points and some spear points. This thing kind of looked like a, I guess kind of a spear point with a swedge to it, but it's got that kind of barong kind of sweep up to it. Let's see if I can get over here to get you some better background for it. The inlay for the shield looks really nice, if you can call that a shield. Blade shape looks freaking sweet. I really like it. A nice sweep to it, a belly. Looks like you'll be able to do a lot of your big tasks with this. You know what I mean? I didn't want to use my Emerson with the chisel grind and stuff like that. I didn't want to use it for a lot of heavy-duty maintenance tasks. I wanted to keep it nice and sharp, and I mean, I'll still use it, but if I was going to go clean a fish or going to go, you know, do food prep or something like that, this here would, you know, lend itself a little better to that. It does ride in your back pocket extremely well. I did carry it for a couple of days just in the back pocket right beside the wallet just to see if it would fall over. You take your wallet out, of course it's going to, you know, fall flat like that, but normally it'll ride straight up and down. So that's kind of nice. Overall, fit and finish on the thing, pretty good. You can see here, I guess I'll go back to the grass, give you a little better. Overall in the back, there's no major gaps in the back. There's a little discoloration here. It looks like a gap, but that's actually discoloration in the bone. It does, honestly, it looks like a gap, but it's solid when I stick my fingernail in there, so it doesn't go anywhere. It's either that or they filled it with epoxy or something. But the handle color, I really liked the handle color. Let me see if it's got that written on the box, because I'm kind of curious about it now as to what they call it. Here's the box here, Backpocket. And this is one of the Tony Bowes designs, kind of like the Sal Belly. It says BNST. I don't really know what that means. Maybe burnt stag or burnt bone or something. It looks like a sunburst orange kind of bone, yellow kind of color. This thing looks nice and it feels great as far as texture goes. I mean, it really feels nice in your hand. I like it a lot. That swedge is beautiful up top. Absolutely. Now this stainless, I would have rather it have been in a CV, but I was looking at the back of it the other day. I don't know if you guys can see this. It says TB61546 half stainless. So I don't know which half stainless, maybe the top half or the bottom half. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of curious to see how actually it'll tarnish and stuff like that. With it being half stainless, I would imagine there's probably just a lesser chromium content in the blade. So I don't know. We'll see. not 100%, this makeup anyways. I don't think anybody really knows what this is. They say comparable to like 440C. Overall, really nice knife. You do have this pocket lanyard. I will say that, let me see if I can show these two. This is the GEC Model 72, the lockback. Great knife. You see that lanyard tube? The fit and finish on the lanyard tube. Nice and beveled on the inside ring, so it's not sharp on your lanyard. And this one here, it's almost like they beveled it. Where are we at? Almost like they beveled it the opposite way. Fit and finish on that lanyard tube. It looks like hammered ass. And it's terrible on both sides. I'm sorry, not even in the viewfinder. It looks like crap. Got a bad habit of getting it closer, so yeah, because I think you can see it. You really can't. I apologize. The lanyard tube and the blade centering is about the only thing that I really have a problem with. That blade centering is like completely off. I can fix it with my finger, and I'm like, why don't they just stick it in a vise and bend it over a little bit or something? But it scrapes on the side on the brass liner. It's something I'm going to have to deal with. It is a user, but you know what, it still matters to me. I hate to say like, oh, it's a user and I don't care, but nah, I do. It freaking ticks me off. Because my case Stockman, even that freaking little sow belly, the expensive one, pretty much the majority of my case knives scraped. Kind of sucks. But the majority of the newer ones that I have scrape on some kind of brass liner. And it ends up leaving, nasty little scratch marks on your blade. Oh no, those are the wear marks, but let's see here. Well, that one's not coming out, but either way, these scratch marks tiss me off. This knife here, really nice blade. This is just an overview. You do have pinch bolsters on this, which is really kind of nice too. Pin construction. It's a really nice knife. I really like it. Blade centering and the finish up on that lanyard tube looks like it could have done a little bit better job, just so it's not sharp, rubbing on whatever lanyard you do put on the blade. I really do like this. I'm going to use it quite a bit. That blade shape really kind of sold me on the knife. The handle color and the blade shape, I was like, holy cow, that thing looks sweet. I'd never seen one that really looked like it before. I didn't see any others that seemed to have the same kind of blade shape and same handle color on the internet. I was like, okay, I'm having that one. I gotta get it now. So, really great knife. Overall, this is just an update video, or just a overview video. I'll show you guys a full-on update video after probably 2 or 3 weeks. Just get some heavy use. I'm going to pretty much dual carry those two there and have to leave my trusties at the house. And we'll see how these perform. Although you'll find me hard-pressed, and I know this is silly, but I carry these in the same pocket every single day. Pretty much no matter what I'm doing. So, these are always on me. And then, probably in the last month or two, an Emerson of some sort. Been doing quite a bit to the Emerson collection. There's an A100 and the full-size 15. I got to send these out for some pimpage. But either way, you guys be good. I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.